Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video is the final part of building the Frost King figure from the DC Multiverse range. I have got the Green Lantern figure here to show you unboxed, and the final two parts of the Frost King. So here it is in box. You've got the John Stewart version of the Green Lantern there. It is obviously from the Endless Winter story arc. You've got a picture of the Frost King on the back of the box there. So we'll get the parts out, have a closer look, and we'll check out the two figures. Managed to drop the figure already, so that's not a good start. But we'll get the card out and have a closer look at it first of all. And I will attempt to read the back of the card, as I always do, with great difficulty. Not due to lack of reading skills, due to lack of eyesight. But we will have a go nonetheless. So we will get into this figure first of all. So there you've got the head of the Frost King out of the box. It also comes with this brilliant cape. So you've got the cape there for the Frost King. So one of these heavy plasticky capes that the McFarlane figures do. And then you've got John Stewart himself. He's in at the arms as well. He's in at the arms as well. I don't want John Stewart getting out of this box. I've got plenty of the old plastic clip ties in here. Try not to chip the paint on the figure with this. Alright, should be able to get him out now. So John Stewart comes with two sort of Green Lantern swords. Very cool looking swords there. Not quite as impressive as the Frost King's sword, which we're going to be adding to him very shortly. Then we'll pop John Stewart out. So we'll get the old Green Lantern ready for display. So like I say, we've got these two swords that come with him. So I shall attempt to get them into his hands. That's one thing with these McFarlane figures that I do find tricky. The actual pliability of the hands is always difficult for things such as swords and whatnot. So we're going to have to play with that separate to the video to get them into his hands, but we'll get him on the stand and have a closer look at him. So there is John Stewart onto his stand. Pretty much a standard Green Lantern figure. What you'd really expect from a figure such as this. So you've got the sort of Green Lantern uniform there. You've got the two hands with the obviously with the green gloves on. Obviously, lower half of the suit is black with the green boots. Pretty much a standard fare for a Green Lantern. Just seeing if I've missed anything in the back, because there is a sort of space in the back for a cloak. I don't know if this cloak is multifaceted, so you can pop it on the no, that's definitely for the Frost King. Nothing else in the box. I don't know if one of these swords does fit onto his back or anything. There is actually like a hole in the back of him for a something to attach, but there doesn't seem to be anything else in the box to attach with him. So really, that is pretty much your John Stewart figure. But it's like there is a hole in the back, which does suggest that there should be some sort of accessory there. But like I say, the box doesn't appear to have anything else in there to go with him. Anyway, we shall move on to finishing off the Frost King. So you've got his cape there, and that does just pop into the hole on the back of him. It is a very, very tough hole to go into. The obviously making it very, very difficult to lose this cape. It should go all the way in. Just give it a move around there to try and fasten it in. That has gone in very nicely indeed. So you've got the shoulder gauntlets that will fit underneath it once he's fully in. So the cape is now on him. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is attach his head. And there you have it, one complete Frost King. Now he will have this giant sword in his hand, which we will, again, I do believe I'm going to have to do a bit of playing about. But the sword will go in his hand, and that will be the complete figure there. So again, a very cool looking builder figure there. Really, really impressed with this. So really pleased to have got it all put together. So we'll go get him and John Stewart onto display and see how the full set looks together. So join me in the collection room. So as you can see, a little bit of a move around to fit in the Frost King and the Endless Winter range. But I have done a section now for all my Build-A-Figure collection. So there's 3 complete now. I've added the Aquaman into the Endless Winter because it is the same comic arc. So he does fit in with those figures up there. So really, really pleased with the Frost King. I think the Frost King is by far the most detailed of the Build-A-Figures. Very, very difficult for me to get him to stand and find room for him with a cape. It does make him really wide and really hulking, but really does finish off the collection. John Stewart in there just below him, along with Wonder Woman, Batman, Black Adam, and then obviously the Aquaman, which wasn't part of the Build-A-Figure range, but as I say, I've added it into that part of the collection. So as I pan out, you can see the full sort of DC Multiverse collection as it stands at the moment. There are more figures for me to fit in as and when I get them unboxed for you, but really pleased with how it's coming along. But I'll leave you with a last look at the Endless Winter set before I go and close out this video. So guys, there you have it, the John Stewart and Frost King figures added to the Endless Winter range. And to be honest, I think that's the Endless Winter range complete now. Really pleased to have got the Build-A-Figure all done and dusted. Obviously, as always, let me know in the comments what you think to the 2 figures. I think the Build-A-Figure is absolutely fantastic and does really well for a really big figure. And looks really sort of as a centrepiece of the collection pretty much. But as I always ask, let me know in the comments what you think to the figure itself. Like I say, I'm impressed with it, but obviously I'm a little bit biased, being the fact that I did collect these figures to build it. Also, if you have enjoyed these videos, please subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate every single one of you who do take the time to watch my videos. Otherwise, that is it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.